Welcome back to Magic 101. In this lesson, we will explore the 5 sacred elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. These elements are the foundation of all magical practice, forming the energetic building blocks of reality itself. Understanding and connecting with these elements allows us to focus our intentions, channel energy more effectively, and deepen our connection to the natural and spiritual world. Each element has unique qualities, correspondences, and ways to interact with your magical practice. Earth is the element of stability, grounding, growth, and physical manifestation. It represents the material world and all tangible things, including health, wealth, and security. When working with earth energy, think of roots anchoring a tree to the soil. This grounding quality helps magicians stay centered and connected while performing rituals. You can work with earth energy through crystals and stones, plants, soil, and gardens. Walking barefoot or grounding exercises, representing abundance, health, or fertility in spells. Historically, earth has been revered as a symbol of life-giving power, from agricultural deities to ancient earth-based traditions. Invoking earth in your practice can stabilize energy, strengthen intentions, and support practical goals. Air is the element of intellect, communication, ideas, inspiration, and freedom. It represents the unseen forces that move thoughts and energy. Air governs the mind, creativity, and clarity. You can connect with air energy through breathing exercises or breathwork, incense or smoke rituals, listening to or creating sound, symbolic tools like feathers or quills. Air is also associated with learning, communication, and the conveyance of intention in magic. In rituals, air can enhance clarity, focus, and understanding, helping your energy flow freely and your intentions travel effectively. Remember, air is subtle but powerful. It can lift, expand, and spread energy in ways that earth cannot. Fire is the element of energy, passion, transformation, and willpower. It embodies the creative spark and the power to change things through conscious action. Fire energy can be connected through candles, bonfires, or sunlight. Visualization of flames in meditation. Symbols of courage and personal power. Historically, fire has been a sacred element for protection, purification, and transformation. In magic, it can ignite your intentions, increase personal motivation, and accelerate change. Use fire in rituals when you need action, courage, or transformation, or when you want to empower your spellwork with dynamic energy. Water governs emotions, intuition, healing, and purification. It represents fluidity, adaptability, and the subconscious mind. Water can be invoked through rivers, lakes, or oceans, rain, baths, or moonlight reflections. Rituals with chalices, bowls, or flowing liquids. Water is historically linked to healing, divination, and emotional balance. Its energy cleanses, nourishes, and purifies, making it ideal for spells related to emotional clarity, love, intuition, and psychic work. When connecting with water, imagine your emotional energy flowing freely, washing away blockages, and opening your awareness to intuition and inner guidance. Spirit, also called ether, represents consciousness, divinity, and connection to all things. It is the binding force between the other 4 elements and connects you to the unseen, higher energies, and universal guidance. Spirit energy can be invoked through meditation or deep visualization, creating sacred space, connecting to intuition and guidance. Spirit reminds us that magic is not just about physical or mental energy, it is about alignment with higher forces, intuition, and universal flow. Including spirit in your practice allows all other elemental energies to harmonize, creating balance and coherence in your spellwork. Before we connect with the elements in our activity, take a moment to test your understanding. Complete the Lesson 2 quiz, multiple choice, true, false, and reflection questions. You can write your answers in your Book of Shadows or submit them if your platform allows. Multiple choice. Which element represents stability, grounding, and growth? A. Fire, B. Air, C. Earth, D. Water. Which element is associated with emotions and intuition? A. Spirit, B. Fire, C. Water, D. Air. Spirit, also called ether, represents A. Fire and energy, B. Consciousness and connection, C. Physical stability, D. Mental clarity. Which element enhances communication and clarity of thought? A. Earth, B. Air, C. Fire, D. Water. Which element is best for courage, transformation, and motivation? A. Earth, B. Water, C. Fire, D. Air. True, false. 6. Fire represents courage, transformation, and personal energy. 7. Water is primarily associated with intellect and reasoning. 8. Spirit connects you to higher guidance, intuition, and universal energy. 9. Air is invisible but can be felt and directs energy in magical practice. Short answer. Reflection. 10. Describe a personal experience or visualization connecting you to one of the elements. 11. How could you use the elements to amplify your magical work or intentions? 12. Which element do you feel most connected to, and why?